Yes, ma'am. PD Garage is 15 miles. Yes, ma'am. The speed limit for green zones is 40 and can't see 60. I believe yes, 60. Yeah, it's 40 miles and you can't at 60 miles. Venus uh, more. You said Venus, right? Yes, ma'am. I said no more than 60 miles. No, it's administer violation. I mean administration violations, civil violations, and I'm trying to remember the last one. Um, oh, it's you say it's criminal? Oh, okay. I know William and one. Uh, I just said it. Administration, administration, criminal, civil, criminal violations, civil violations, and administration violations. You can only give 5 max on each suspect, man. It depends on what rank you are. If you vested officer and higher, you can. If not, you would have to seek either a vested officer or a blue suit. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I thought you were just saying like all the lane. Okay, all right. Oh, you can only get 3 reps, and I believe if you get 2 warnings, that equals a rep. But once you get 3, you're automatically removed from the faction. You said you said MG or MP? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard of it. MP. Oh, you talking about? Oh my God, girl, I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never heard nobody say that. MP. I thought that was like a rule. I'm like I ain't never heard of MP. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I'm so glad you asked me that, cause I would suggest having the vested officers been a little. I mean, it's been some people helping me. Not saying that nobody don't help on here or nothing like. Not saying that, but just having a lot of the vested officers just probably having like weekly meetings and just making sure everybody. I don't know if y'all do that already. Just making sure everybody been getting their jobs done. That way, a lot of the situations that's been happening, because there's been a lot of people on here that haven't really been getting ranked up. And I ain't gonna lie, somebody told me that you was the person that was gonna rank me up, and that's what happened. So I believe him now. So I'm just letting you know. Nah, because somebody told me they used to work with you in EMS, and you probably already know what I'm talking about now. But he was like, you probably gonna be the only one rank me up because don't nobody. I started laughing, bro. I started laughing, and right when he said that, you had hit me up on Discord. Nah, but the people here they help though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know some of the officers here. Some of the officers here are like returning officers. So I know half of them, but some of the officers are kind of new to me. I know Bellic them. I was here when Bellic them was like not even DFGs and stuff like that. So I pretty much know some of them. So that some of them do their job. It's just some of them they get too relaxed once they get their position. That's just how they go. How it is, you're saying like a friendly checkup. Everybody need a checking every now and then. Because sometimes we might I might be slipping on my game, and you might have to check me one day. Hey, Shock, you need to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Say, Snake, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? You got people waiting on you. You ain't posted this. You ain't did this. What's going on? You need me to help you out? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Some, like I understand people be having stuff going on, but just having that communication would solve all that. Cause then somebody else could probably handle it for you, and that way you don't have the person waiting that long. You know what I'm saying? Well, how I motivate them. Well, I wish I could take them out in the field, but if I get my vest, probably will be able to take them out there. But um, yeah, because I kind of know that. You know what I'm saying? I can really like show them like hands on, just having them, taking a ride with me, or just taking them, on a little, 1013, or something like that with me. Just to give them a little, get their feet in the water. You know. So I'm very talkative, so I probably, talk to probably everybody in this faction at least once. And if I find out, that you're not reaching your targeted goal, I probably just ask you for your Discord, ask you what's the problems you having, what are some of the rules or procedures that you're not familiar with. And I'll probably just go over them with you and just send you some information, the handbook, help you go over it, make sure, just and give you a pop quiz, pull you to the side every day, give you a little pop quiz, just to make sure that you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, so you can feel like, at least somebody care. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got a person right now I want to address here in the affection, but um, well, first thing you gotta get it on camera first, because without the video evidence, it's basically, he say, she say, and just making sure that the violations that they're in, are correct, and just, double checking. The thing is, I would never post any, officer on the channel or nothing like that. I probably, I probably will bring it to one of my higher ups and, let them look at it to see if it is worthy of posting. But as far as me just, taking action on my own, I don't do that. I always to, the next person, and, to see if I can even, even if I'm, because sometimes it might not even be such a thing. You know what I'm saying? So it might not, have to go that far. So, because I don't want nobody to lose their job. At the end of the day, I want you to, learn. Even if you don't know, or if you, well, not saying that you don't know, but I don't want nobody to lose their job at the end of the day. So if you don't know, we just want to correct it. It ain't a thing about who's right, wrong. It's about, what the game is meant for and how we're supposed to play it. Oh, I take constructive criticism very easily. I try to take whatever the person is telling me. I try to take what I can from it. Everything doesn't have to be necessarily negative. Sometimes you have to find positive in those negatives, and just it's a part of building yourself and building your character.